My name is Terry Hofford, and this is a series of flaws. As part of my mission to normalize normal bodies in the photography industry, I'm going to be focusing on how to help our clients heal their relationships with their bodies by giving them an amazing experience and beautiful images that will help them correlate that this body helped them do something amazing. Most photographers are taught to see their subjects as a series of flaws to be avoided, but I think we can do better.
You ready? Action.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of a series of flaws. I'm Terry and I'm here with Miss Jordyn. And Jordyn is a beautiful trans woman that I've had the privilege of photographing multiple times now, which is really exciting. And she has agreed to come in and do a photo shoot with us today. But first, we're going to have a little conversation about what it has been like being a trans woman in the modeling industry and just in photography in general. So tell me a little bit about how that journey has been for you, like seeing trans women represented in the media, and did that give you any fear when it came, give you any fear when it came to like your modeling career, like that you don't see as many trans women represented?
Well, I definitely would have to say over the span of the last couple of years since I came out as trans, which was about 2.5 years ago, I didn't really see myself represented in media. Definitely as a trans person or trans person of color. Fast forward to now, there definitely is a lot more representation that's more in the forefront, which I love and I'm so happy about. But at the same time, I do find that there isn't a lot of people that look like me at the same time. And when I say that, I don't mean to say anything negative about anyone who does anything physical, about changing their appearance or anything, but there's a lot of trans people that go through with like the full transformation immediately and jump right into it, and that's great, and I love that for them. That's, everyone has their own journey, of course, but for me, I just really like the idea of not shaving and not worrying about emulating something that's super effeminate just to identify as a female. So just to kind of put it into a small ball, that's what I would say.
Yeah, I could definitely see that, because even just in the photography industry as a cis woman, it's like there's still this like idea of how you have to show up in photographs.
Absolutely.
Is like, in order, like you can't be like shoulders straight onto the camera because that's too masculine and like all of that kind of shit.
Yeah.
So definitely I could see how that would play into kind of a bit of a stressor for trans women for sure when it comes to passing, right? That's what they call it. So
for sure.
So when it comes to working with photographers, you've worked with a lot of photographers, which is really awesome. So what is something that you would like photographers to know when it comes to working with trans women?
I think something to know when working with trans women is that we are really strong individuals. I mean, we all are, but I mean, trans women in particular definitely have been fighting their way to the forefront for so long. So just know that we are generally, I mean, I guess I can't really speak for everybody, but I find that I'm a lot more open since coming out as trans. So I'm a lot more comfortable and a lot more fluid with my body. So I think just understanding and knowing that we kind of know our identity, and like that kind of helps emulate whatever it is we're trying to show when it comes to portraying an image.
Yeah, so trusting that you know yourself and your body,
100%.
like, and not trying to force you into a box that, maybe you've been trying to be forced into for most of your life. I think that's a really great tip, because photographers, we do that all the time, not intentionally, but from the training that we receive for every person is like, oh, if this is what the person looks like, then this is how you pose them, instead of saying like what feels comfortable for them in their body. And that can apply to everybody, like but so that's where it's really good actually working. One of my best experiences was when I did a project where I photographed a bunch of trans folks in like in about a month. Basically, it was like a bunch of shoots for Pride Month, and it like changed my ideas around that. The other thing too is with photographers, they're always afraid to like offend or like not want to say things. Like, is there any advice you can give in that realm when it comes to working with trans folks?
I think for myself in particular, I definitely am super comfortable with letting people know what my boundaries are. And again, that doesn't go for everybody. Everyone has different comfort zones, but for me, I definitely like letting people know what I'm comfortable with and what I'm not right off the bat. And again, that's just me speaking for myself, but I think that's the best way to make it really clear what you're capable of doing, by just saying like, this is something that I'm ruling out, this is something that I'd love to do, or fuck it, I'll do all of it.
Yeah, perfect. And I think as the photographer, especially if you're working maybe with somebody that's newer to like being in front of the camera, like trans or otherwise, I think it's important to ask those questions. What are your boundaries? Where, like, what are you okay with doing? And checking in throughout the shoot, because that could change. You know, lots of people come in with hesitations around certain things. Totally. Then once the trust gets built up, then it's a bit easier to like, okay, you know what, maybe I'll do that, but never force somebody into doing something they're just not ready to do. I think is a very good point for everybody and everything. Totally. Awesome. So what we're going to shoot today is Jordyn brought some beautiful pastel pieces. So we're going to do more editorial flow posing kind of stuff. That's Jordyn's strength. So again, it'll probably be more of a live shoot, and just how I work with more of a muse than a client, just because usually when you're working with somebody that just knows how to move their body and their angles and things like that, it's a lot more playing and a lot less like specific direction and like, you know what I mean? Yeah, mm-hmm. You know what I mean. You shot with me before, so we're fine. Perfect. All right, well, we are gonna get to it. Let's do it. All right, everyone. So today I'm shooting with my Canon 5D Mark III and my 24-70 millimeter lens. It is the 2.8 one, so that way we can get nice and bokeh-y, which I'm super excited about. It's gonna be fun. All right, perfect. So we are going to let Jordyn do her thing. Basically, I'll give random directions here and there, but mostly she's just gonna move, and we just love it.
Oh yeah.
Perfect. So let's start. You had your hands in your pockets, which is great, but let's keep the thumbs out. Yeah, beautiful. And hold that right there. Gorgeous. Yes, this is so glorious. And also, I'm going to shoot up at you a little bit because I love it. Chin up a tickle. Beautiful. Chin this way, smidgen. Yes. Also, these pants are everything. Are these also where you got the jacket?
Valley Village.
Amazing. Beautiful. Golden girl fancy, we call it. Beautiful. Look at this posing. I cannot even. Like, I don't even.
You're just like, I don't
have to do anything. I'm just like, I'm just gonna stand here and click, and you just move and groove.
Terry's teaching. She's just like.
Maybe Jordyn, you should teach this one. Tell us, how do you pose? Yeah, just kind of play with it. We don't do it for all of them, just for some.
Okay.
Perfect.
Oh my god, I'm like obsessed with this.
Yeah, beautiful. Gorgeous. Bend this up with just a tickle. You're right. Yeah, perfect. Chin this way a smidge. Beautiful. The one thing you gotta watch when you're shooting glasses is glare from like your light source. So that's why I say chin down. Oh my Lanta. I'm #dead. Oh, get out of here. Don't stay for it.
You're like teaching.
I literally don't have to teach anything. Like Jordyn's just killing it. Beautiful. Chin down and tickle. Beautiful. So gorgeous. Yep. Chin up a bit more. Yeah. Chin like, there we go. Yeah. Yes. Beautiful. Eyes closed, maybe a tickle. Beautiful. Yeah, right there. Feel like we need the wind in your hair.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Should we bring in a fan?
Okay.
Jill's like, yes. She's like, I need the fan action. I get the fan. You just need a little like.
I feel that. I feel that.
It's just like, let's keep adding to it.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep adding to this session.
This will be a quick shoot.
Lies. Well, Jordyn shows up, it just makes it magic, so it's okay. Alright, so this is gonna go up a bit. Yeah. We'll have to move it back a bit.
Okay. There.
Can you feel that?
Oh, yeah. That's a feather.
So it's gonna blow the pages a bit, so that's good. Look at that. That kind of makes it fun. Look at that feathers just like going to town. Come here.
I'm literally recording this right now.
Sorry?
I have the recording on, so yeah. Terry's jumping.
I'm posing too, it's okay. Beautiful, I love this. And look kind of this way for me, and then bring that hand maybe to that hair. Yeah, exactly. I know, you're beautiful. I love that. Yes. are like that. Now I'm sad I got rid of it. Because this is selling me. You should model for Value Village and then maybe they'll give you like a credit for all this stuff. Or you can have that's where I see Jordyn sometimes at the Value Village.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Well, that feminine one always has the best stuff. Beautiful, it's gorgeous. Yes, and let's look straight, like a real profile shot that way. Yes, hold that right there. Hold on, let me get a bit closer. Beautiful. And now look here.
Oh my god.
Okay. Also, now I'm gonna put a little plastic over this to soften it, to give it kind of a filmy vibe.
Cute.
Cute.
I like how you're telling Jordyn and not telling the people.
What?
You're telling Jordyn but not telling them.
Well, no, that's fine. I'm telling Jordyn.
They do know, I feel, because I feel like this is something that like is like
I did
notorious.
say it's gonna be more of a live shoot.
The plastic thing is actually like, I think one of the best things. But people,
And it's the cheapest.
well, and the easiest, because
This
everybody
is a good
has
example of
plastic.
how you create a really cool fashion shoot
With plastic?
on a cost-effective budget. I'm putting a condom on my camera here. Alright, I got my fancy plastics. Beautiful. Yes, and this just softens it just enough to give it kind of that beautiful film. Oh, look at that. Oh, this one. Come a bit closer. Yes, gorgeous. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, let's just see where this takes us. Let's just go on this adventure together. Beautiful.
Oh, I like this. Yep.
Gorgeous. Yes. And your right foot, just tippy toe a little. Yeah, perfect. Just a little bit. Perfect. But the foot that's right here, yeah. Perfect. Beautiful. Perfect. Gorgeous. Yes.
Or like, can I?
Yeah, whatever you do.
I'm gonna take this off for a minute.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm trying to do.
Oh, put your knees up on it.
Yeah.
Is that what you want? Is
Like,
that
are you, like,
and then,
crawling off
drop
it?
your chest?
Yeah, kind of.
Like crawling off
hold
it?
it? Yeah, so go like that.
Do you want me to help? No.
And then, yeah, like that.
Oh!
Then point your toes.
Did you ever dance?
No, but people ask me that all the
Because
time.
I feel like you move like you have like, I don't know. It's like you just.
It's funny. And separate your feet just a tickle. Yep. Bring one foot forward, like, yeah, like that. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Look towards the window. Beautiful. You can like sit on your bum or sit on your knees, whatever you're feeling here. Just kind of, yeah, something like that.
I feel like this is very like Vanity Fair.
Yes. I'm like slash Playboy kind of, like
I
they're
know.
like their vintage stuff. The fur rug makes me want to think Playboy.
Totally.
Alright. So.
Should I?
Yeah, if you come up on that arm, it's good. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. Yep, that's nice. Beautiful. Look towards the window. Gorgeous. Yes. Now look here. Meet chin. Tilt the head back. Yeah, there we go. This is gorgeous.
I'll lay.
Sure, so we'll put your head towards this side though, and then feet that way. No shoes down, so let's scooch down and take a more. Yeah, there's a stupid dip in the road.
Oh, good.
Beautiful. Yes, beautiful. Gorgeous. Ooh, and this one, you should definitely take that one high in the ground. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Chin to me here, yeah. Gorgeous. And this is why I'm not teaching, because there's nothing to teach, because Jordyn's doing everything. I'm just clicking the butter.
I do love butter.
Trying. You're
She's doing the work.
Alright, that's good for you.
Yeah.
Like, literally, this is why her shoots go so fast, because she just, like, everything's like fire.
She knows, she's like,
you,
yep.
cave and you, like, come and you work, and then it's like, and now I'm done.
Well, are we done now?
No. I want to do some, no. I'd like to do some standing ones if you're okay.
All right, yes.
I think, all right then. Yeah, these ones will be full length now, because there I wasn't doing full length as much, so like tippy toes, nice long and lean. And then we'll keep your chin towards the window this way a little. Yeah. Beautiful.
Oh, wait, I don't have to.
Or you can just like one tippy toe is fine. Yeah, and then hands in the pockets kind of thing. Yeah, there we go, gorgeous. Chin up a tickle, beautiful. Oh, these are stunning, yes. This backdrop is perfect for this outfit. The backdrop is from Blada Backdrops. Beautiful. And she custom makes them and they're amazing. This is stunning, Jordyn. Like, come on, get out of here, sweetheart. Like, so good.
What helps you the most with posing? Because I'm making like this advice to others. Maybe even me, just show you. Like, what do you...
Let's do a complete profile, like body profile this way. Yeah, and then kind of leaning a little bit. Yeah, beautiful. Or just and then chin to knee a tickle. Yeah, right there. Beautiful. I love. Beautiful. These are so good. I haven't shot in this backdrop for a long time, so this is like everything. Chest to knee and tickle. Yeah, beautiful. So I'm shooting with a 70 to 200 now, just waving it around. Like, it's a very expensive lens, and I'm like, this thing. Beautiful. So yeah, these will be about 5 up, just so you get contact there. Beautiful. And hair-wise, just keep your chin actually a bit more this way then. Yeah, beautiful. Just clip the light. Yeah. Perfect. I love these. The problem with shooting Jordyn is that I always end up with like 1,000 photos, and then I'm like, okay, you don't have to edit them all, but then I want to edit them all because they're all beautiful. Yes. This is all just like face and hair, and I'm loving it. Gorgeous. Yes, that hair over the face is Ooh. Jordyn! Just like somebody sign her already, like from a big agency, but also don't because then you'll lose me and then I'll be sad. These are beautiful. I can't. We can just go and go. You're just so good.
Thanks.
Amazing.